Hey, Cheryl, Erica, Rev, my crown. What goes down? Another day, another day. Fresh awake. Got some good sleep. Ready for these fucking demons. The world is going down. That it is. That it is. That it is. How you like the web? Hey, I went there. It took me to a bunch of different. To a, yeah, bonfire. I went there. Hey, chill out. Get up, come on. Here, you get up there, dude. It took me to a whole bunch of different sites. I didn't see anything with the clothing or the printing. But gotta trying to be positive. Yep. Sorry you guys if it sounds crazy. Yeah, most definitely. Hey, what's going on, Steve? No, I swear I tried looking and the you know what? A couple people have given me websites. If is there a way that you can send me the link because I think it's them. They redirect me and shit. Yeah, I appreciate that because they redirect my searches and shit. I remember I was trying to. Hey, come on, come up. I was trying to look up some government bullshit and it took me to a bunch of fucking weird shit about buying cars and hey, I think I was searching up MK Ultra, and it took me to like a fucking car salesman and all types of weird shit. Yeah, much appreciated. Cause it does sound like that sounds like a good idea. I was thinking about that shit, about that. All right, Muck. Oh, you ain't. Okay. What you doing, fool? Yeah, there you go. There you go, dog. Oh, you good. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Tried to hold it in. Up, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man to go to the car with no lights. I'm a dead man. Hey, what's going on, Cody? Yeah, that that program right there. They sent me to a fucking car dealership and shit. Oh yeah, who sent that link, man? Somebody sent the link. No, actually, hey, come here, dude. Come on, come on, cause y'all ain't finna be fighting, dog. Yep, y'all got that. Now you good. Dragon, so yeah, somebody, somebody sent me a legitimate. Somebody sent me a link, or not sent me a link. It came up on my feed, and then it was just a short video, and it said, "Check out this link below." And it was this lady was damn, I'll see if I could find it. But this lady was talking about all these new weapons and shit they got, and how they're drugging the soldiers, and they get putting them in a chip, and like even after they die, like, well, not after they die, like when they get shot up and shit, they got this helmet they wear, and like when they get shot up, say they get a chest shot or a fucking, whatever, head shot, whatever kind of shot, as long as they still have some type of nerves, like as long as their nerves are still, going, like when you have that, if you see somebody get knocked out or you see somebody fucking get shot, or before they die, they start twitching, or, before they wake up, they start twitching and shit. Uh, if you still have those type of nerves in you and shit, like you'll still be able to be fighting until your last fucking breath. Like you won't feel no pain or no shit. Hitting the gas boy. Hitting the. Oh, you talking about the tree? Yeah, hell yeah. Kim Dog, man. Kim Dog. It's like my favorite strain right now. Right now. Think they used mescaline, cactus oil, also voodoo drugs like ultra flower. And what you see, Kim blowing somebody's face in zombie. Damn, damn, I never heard that one. Making me want to roll one. Oh yeah, it's good for you, man. Well, let me not say that because it might be difference of opinions, but you know, it'll keep you grounded throughout this process. That's for sure. Hey, that be. I have been trying to catch the perfect screenshot for your t-shirt design. Oh, appreciate that, Erica. Hell yeah. Gang stalking in San Antonio. Oh man, you guys got all those cowboys out there too. They got their ropes, just hunting motherfuckers down. They're used to hunting. Yeah. Hey, Nappy, did you get that? Yeah, yeah, I did. I did. Much appreciated, bro. Appreciate that. It's actually kind of like the excuse me, it's legitimate. It's actually like the 100 trails. I believe it's called 100 trails or 1,000 trails or something like that. Except the 1,000 trails, you started for 3 weeks, and the one you sent is 2 weeks, but still, that's still good to, that's still. damn good information. 3. I will do 3. You pick the best one. Okay, for sure. Appreciate that, Erica. Texas, Florida, California are the worst to live in if you're a TI. Yeah. I know California is a bad situation. Too much technology being built from anything, from fucking mechanical skateboards all the way up to fucking chips and shit. You made that Omni video yourself. Oh yeah, the miserable life of Omni. Yeah, hell yeah. Yep. I really liked it. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was. I was kind of proud of myself. I didn't. I didn't know I didn't have those. You know, not too computer literate. So appreciate that. Yeah. Omni trolls so many YouTubers channels. Damn, is he still trolling people? That fool's still trolling people. That's crazy. He had a buddy with him too. I think I forget his name. I think it was like Ra something. I'm not Omni. Was it? No, not Omni. It was something. I forget. Look, another little weirdo. They had actually did one of those. They had were they. I think it was me and a variety of other targeted individuals, but they had actually did one of those lives to where you could see both of them on the panel on the screen and shit. Like you see one box and it was Omni, and the other box it was the other weirdo, and they were doing commentary on us and shit. I'm happy to hear that. So let's make a deal. How's what's the deal? How's your day been, Nappy? Not bad, bro. Not bad. I got to sleep most of it away. Most of it. I went somewhere way out though. Way out. It was like fuck this shit. And I wake up there. I told you it don't take long for them to start camping out. I come to a spot too much, and they start. You see, look at those blood red pants with the fucking black jacket. Oh, see how they passed each other. Synchronicity, synchronicity. It's all in the synchronicity. It's all to make you feel like everybody's against you and shit. They pass each other, give each other the nod like they're in unison, in unity or whatever the fuck. Then they throw that American flag to try and make you feel left out. Oh Lord. To make you feel left out. Like, what the fuck? Is that serious? Is that serious? The epidemic. An epidemic of goofballs. It's an epidemic. What did I say? Pandemic. Let me see. But I know you can do how's oh the shirt thing. No, wait. Hey, what's going on, Stormont? Oh my god. This lady got naked. Are you crazy? You see, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Oh, that's crazy, man. Nappy killing two birds with one stone. The video was an advertisement for no fruit use and blast back. Nappy killing two birds with one stone. The video was an advertisement for no drug use and the blast is back at his trophy. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm working on a project and hoping I can have you make a video for me and I was on 2 t-shirts. Okay, for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not no professional and but I'll do if you're talking about something like the Omni Airs type thing, but like on a different level type shit. Yeah, like but if it like I don't really have how do you say a, uh I can't even think this lady's fucking um I don't know, whatever it is though, I'll try my best. I will try my best. Or do my best. Do my best, not try my best. Do my He hates the one others they do not have to be. He hates he hates others that do not have to be TR's nappy. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's an all around weirdo. Like I remember, like I used to tell him too. I used to be like, dude, You got, cause some of the shit that he used to say, like, I was like, dude, you gotta be gay. He was like, oh, you don't even know me. And whoop de whoop 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 whoop. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I know. I used to call him a gay tweaker. I said, because he used to do videos in this little basement and shit. I used to tell him, I bet that basement smell like sweat, ass, and all types of nasty shit. He was like, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. And then, like, one day I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna check this dude's channel out, man. This dude won't leave me the fuck alone. I went to his channel, man. That was the last thing he should have left up when trying to troll somebody like that. That channel right there told everything about that man right there. He's sucking on statue heads and shit, like, and you got you. When I say statue heads and shit, people don't. You're thinking of a statue. You're not. You don't know what this fucking statue looked like. And when he was doing it, it didn't look like something a grown man should be doing, let alone televising for the world to see, kids included. Not good at all. Not very, very good at all, at all. Not at all. Yeah. I'm glad he's not on this fucking channel no more, though. That dude was fucking obnoxious. uh, and that's the crazy thing. He used to talk all that shit. He used to talk all that fucking shit. And then when you said something about him, he used to get really mad. He'd be like, you got on here talking shit. Now you're mad. Like, you should be prepared for something. I mean, at least some type of fucking, conflict, if you will. Oh, man. I saw the split screen video they did. Which the script? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. With the yeah, crazy man. Don't you go out on RTTI live chat? Is that what you're talking? Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I'm on there, but nah, that's we're talking about the There's this dude named Omni Airs. He's a troll. He trolls people. See this guy? He's a handler. He's acting like he's homeless. He's not homeless. He's a handler. Sticking out like a sore thumb. Oh, you gonna have on? These motherfuckers be telling on themselves, man. They don't even know how to, play the role. Not that all homeless people fucking just are all fucked up and shit, but the ones that aren't fucked up, they know how to put shit together. It's not like they got a bunch of mismatched brand new fucking clothes on. For the most part, they're trying to, match and look, halfway decent. Like they're not homeless, or not so much that they're not homeless, just they don't want to be all fucked up out here. You feel me? It's a lot of people like that, but at the same time, you don't. This dude got fucking sticking out like a sore thumb, man. Sticking out like a sore thumb. Funny. Trying too hard. Trying too hard. Trying too hard. Homeless magnet nappy. Oh well, I'm homeless myself. Well, I'm houseless myself. So I'm usually in those areas. Well, downtown, pretty much everybody's downtown. You're gonna. That's where the homeless migrate. So it's easy. They have easy access to do the bullshit, and then they can blend in. They can do the fucking blending in or try to blend in. Most of them stick out. You have some, that have been there before and they know it. But even they still stick out because they're fucking, they're doing something unnatural. Well, some of them might be natural informants, but for the most part, for the most part, nappy, awaken world always acknowledge awaken world. Oh, from the okay. I haven't. I have to go check out his channel. Thumbs up, please. Appreciate that. I have a cup. I have a cup. What is that? Oh, a cup of coffee. Shit. Hey, what's going on, Tanya? Yo homo en bottle y fumo. Yo homo in a bottle of EM6. I'm not sure I get that cup of tea. Rum. Oh. I still don't get it. Yo homo in a bottle of rum. Yo, it sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like a mixture of words. Like you're saying something about being gay in a bottle of rum or something. Yo homo in a bottle of rum. No, no, no. Drugs, not frugs. Drugs, not frugs, huh? Not bad, Tanya. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope everybody's doing well. He hates or other channels that do not have to be TIs, not be he was trolling a guy's channel that's into martial arts. Yeah, he's just a weirdo, man. All these people are weirdos. Like when you take your time out of the day to fucking. I mean, I can see if you're going through people's channels and you might see a video that you disagree with or something, and even still, like You know, when you do that shit every fucking day and you just subscribe to that channel to fuck with somebody, like you have to be a pretty fucking shallow fucking person, man. It's like, and that's, I mean, it's too many things. I like, go get yourself a girlfriend or something. Like, go fucking, go to the mall or something. Go spend some time with your fucking kids if you got some kids or something. But why are you spending all this time fucking with people you don't even know to get a rise out of them or like? I mean, and then do you enjoy that shit? Is that some type of fucking fetish to where you want to argue with other fucking grown people, like grown, especially men? Like, I could understand maybe. Well, I can't understand it, but I see, like, you know, adults acting like kids and punching on the girls. Not it's because they have a crush on them, but they don't know how to tell the girls they have a crush on them. So they hit them in the arm and start running around the playground, hoping that the girl will chase them and shit. I can see that in some of these motherfuckers, but like, why are you doing it with other grown? Like, if if that's what your purpose is, like, why are you arguing with grown men? Like, why are you a man, causing conflict with another grown man to get another grown man's energy? Like, why you want another grown man's energy like that? I know I don't want to argue with you all fucking day. I don't even know you. Don't even fucking know you. Why I want to argue with you, dude? I know what I'll do. I know it. I'll just make a video. I'll just make a fucking video, and that should be it. That should be it. That should be it. Oh man, I just love when you do your best. When's the last time you've been camping at Campground Snappy? I think you would like it. Oh yeah, that's my type of setting, man. Last time I did it though, I was a fucking kid. No, actually, I didn't actually camp there, but there was a concert. Not a Well, yeah, I guess a concert at a place called Lake Comanche. But other than that shit, like that, a kid. But that's my setting. Like, I like to be around like water, man, and fucking just like in nature, man, and I don't like being around all these fucking weirdos, man. 30, that's good to hear, Ty. Probably be good for you. Yeah, I'm not even. I was shit. I would utilize it for more than a few days, man. I would fucking 5G at airports. Take photo and then walk in body scan. Oh shit. Hey, it's crazy. Walmart does that too, I believe. They in some parts, not all Walmarts, but I seen a documentary on Walmart. Excuse me, that's legitimate. And they say like fucking when you walk into Walmart, that so they know that you're not stealing anything. Like you, as soon as you walk in, you're weighed. Their fucking system weighs you. They know how much you weigh. They scan your body and shit. And fucking like if you walk out like a few pounds heavier and shit, they know you stole something. This is the trolling he does to discredit T.I.'s troll Brian Drew. Okay, appreciate that link, Bo. Oh shit, we got one. They just have to do some fucking weird shit, man. They can't walk by without doing something weird. Why? What Preston there's many antichrists? Why do you feel you're one of them, dude? I see that. Oh, it's retracted. Antichrist. If that is B2K, ignore it. Have a cup of tea. What do I say? You're being overly dramatic, Preston. Oh, that's what it is. Excuse me. I'm not seeing none of that shit. You keep deleting it. Excuse me, you guys. I'm sorry. It's legitimate. Square pants. Oh, sorry. No love you, buddy. Was President Warren, if you're antichrist, then I am saying no sauce avoidable. The final answer. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think you would be on here with us saying good things. Not that what you're saying right now is good, but I don't think you would be on here saying good things if you were the Antichrist, bro. Like maybe they're fucking with you in some way. The whore Babylon V2K, that is when she left that life and fucked up. I just don't get why God would do this to me. I've been a good Christian, man, my entire life. I've always worshiped and believed in Christ. Maybe somebody, that person that you said, I don't, I think you said somebody got you to sell your soul or something, some Freemasons or something. Maybe they tricked you. Maybe they told you that you sold them your soul and they're fucking, I don't know, chasing you around. But, I wouldn't pay too much fucking attention to anything about being an antichrist or fucking your soul being sold, man. Just follow God, bro. Go with God is the best I could say. All that other shit, like, whatever it is, leave it behind you, bro, and just go with God, man. These people want you to be miserable from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, man. And all that extra shit, you don't need that. It's enough just dealing with the bullshit they put us through. Yeah, most definitely. You still have time to think like that, yeah, buddy. Most definitely. Or a lot of things you just don't understand. That's the thing though, like it's not for us to understand, bro. It's really not for anybody to fucking, you know, it's not really, I mean, human beings are gonna fucking judge and whatever else, bro. So it's really not for anybody to understand except you and God, man, and whatever peace you make with God, man. If anything, try and prove it to him. Don't try and prove it to anybody else. Cause whatever circumstances you are in, nobody else is gonna be able to change that for you except you and God. Not to say hold it in or anything, if you have to get it out, get it out. But I'm just saying though, like, don't be, don't depend on someone to save the day or anything like that. Not saying that you are, but I'm just saying though, like, as long as your relationship is good with God, then it's not for anybody but you and God to understand. Yep. See what kind of car this is. nice red Mustang. Nice red Mustang. Yeah. Let the games begin. They have started their day. Well, they started a long time ago, but now it's locked in. It's official. I'm not really up. Look at their buddies. Dun, 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 dun. The terrorists are here. The main terrorists. The ones conducting the fucking show. Well, you know, on the floor level. On the ground level. On the ground level. My doggy dog. Yeah, I want to smoke a cigarette at least. Cup of tea. Father. What does that say? Oh, what's going on, boy? Boy. Oh, bump that Dayton family nappy. Dayton family. I never heard of them, but I'll download. I'll download it. Dayton family. Dayton family. Where that, like down south? Look, we got a pervert. We got a pervert. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a pervert. Nasty bastard. Let's see if he does it again. Do it again, buddy. Do it again. I think somebody's got a fucking. Somebody's, excuse me, that's legitimate. Somebody's on here with fucking headphones. Somebody's on here with fucking headphones telling them, or telling them to do it before they get to the camera. You got another one walking up. Let's see what he does. Fuck, man, I feel like a damn snitch or something. Like I'm fucking, like neighborhood watch or some shit. Not a snitch. All black, big backpack with the red, whatever that shit is, hanging down. We got the nasty fuck walking back. Get that face, get that face. Gotta get that face. I see you, buddy. You see me too. You see me too. Say himself. I was just confused. Yeah, Preston, you gotta realize too, man. They send that technology at you, bro. They send technology at you, and they fucking, you know, they can fucking, what is that shit called? Subconsciously speak to you. They can speak to your subconscious, man, and make you think that you're thinking the bullshit, but you're really not thinking it. Up, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man again. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. No lights. No lights. But yeah, man, they put that shit in your subconscious, man, and make you think that bullshit is real. Sometimes you just gotta slow down. Not saying that you're fast or anything, just saying though that you gotta. Me too. Like all the time. Like I have to slow down and think about shit. Like whether they're doing it or not. Like I'll be thinking something. I gotta be like, wait, hold on, man. That's not right. Whether it's them fucking using technology or it's just me fucking saying some shit out of anger or some fucking bullshit. Just never fucking know. Uh, old school. Old school. Okay. I'll definitely download that, bro. Dating family. Smoke one. Most definitely. Most definitely. Take it in the city life, the city streets, the city streets, and the fucking flow of bullshit that comes with it. Take the good with the bad. Cup half empty, cup half full, cup half full. I suppose the police are getting all their little terrorists rounding up all their little yes men, yes men terrorists, and having a meeting and telling them what to do for tonight, setting up the show for me, so to speak, setting up my private show. Hey, what's going on, Biggie? Hey, what's going on, right? Chilling, just chilling. Trying to take in the good with the bad of the scenery and shit. Look at the simultaneous pass by. One going one way, the other going the other way. Oh no, they're coming together. They're coming together. Unless one was walking one way and then met up and then struck a little square, they was going different ways. Oh, look where they stopped. Boom. Backpack, backpack, backpack. Gotta see that backpack. That is my fucking. That is my fucking trigger. The backpack. Or that's what they want to be my trigger. The backpack. The backpack, the big bags, the small bags, just anything to make me think I'm gonna lose the van. I have to be carrying my shit in a backpack. The bike trailers, uh, you know. She really wants me to see that. She got a motherfucking TV in her hand. She said, fuck that, he's got to see this. And I think she was just poor because I didn't, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see her walking up and shit. And then, like, I seen the fucking light from my peripheral. So I think she just pointed that motherfucking, like, put the whole screen at my fucking side and shit. These people are fucking clowns, man. These people are clowns, man. I swear, government clowns, man. Like the police are some. Well, it wasn't. It's not. It's definitely not police. Fucking police training. Whoever came up with this training though, are some fucking brilliant, evil son of a bitches, man. Brilliant, fucking evil, and they're spreading this fucking tech, or however you say these tactics, they're spreading this fucking evil knowledge. You feel me? They're spreading this is how I know it's gonna be a fucked up world. Because even say this fucking shit's to end, this gang stalking to end, say this gang stalking just completely ended, it annihilated the fucking. Everybody fucking got swept away from the politicians onto everybody that fucking, you know, were a part of this fucking program, and there was no more fucking program in the world. Do you know how many fucking criminals that you have just created from to do fucking damn near anything with the knowledge that they have now and the fucking, the brainwashing that they've been through and the fucking and the training that they've undergone, so to speak, whether it's fucking top of the art, whether they're fucking like professional at it, whether they're tweakers or whatever, or like somebody that really fucking pays attention to this shit and fucking, puts it into their fucking skill banks, so to speak. Like, you've created kidnappers. There's kidnappers you've created now. There's rapists and shit. Fucking you've created so many fucking criminals that's out of this fucking world, man. And that they're gonna use these fucking skills. Like, this world is like, literally, I promise you, somebody in gang stalking is gonna end up fucking raping somebody. You feel me? Somebody in gang stalking that's, a part of their side is gonna fucking end up killing somebody. Fucking being a serial killer. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. A lot of these motherfuckers is wackos anyways. Fucking putting their children on the front line and fucking sticking their asses in the air and fucking like just in fuck walking around the streets fucking tweaking and shit. Doing all like you're fucking giving all these fucking weirdo skills and shit. People who would be willing to do that, like you're giving these people skills. You're either gonna have to kill these motherfuckers off. You just It's legitimate. You you're either gonna have to kill. Yeah, they got him smoking crack and shit in front of me and shit. Just smoking crack all out in the open over and shit. You're gonna have to kill these wild fucking experiment of motherfuckers off. Or it's gonna be a fucked up world, man. You guys have created a monster that you guys are gonna have to fucking sweep under the rug. Like you, and I know it's 19 people on here, so I know at least two of you are cops. So you guys know that you guys have created a fucking monster that you are gonna have to sweep under the rug one of these days. You're gonna have to sweep this monster up. Look, see? And he's pulling over. Excuse me. That's legitimate. But yeah, you guys have created a monster that you guys are gonna have to sweep under the rug. You guys have created so many fucking criminals. It's insane. It's fucking insane. And I guess it's job security for you motherfuckers and shit. Cause now you can hire more police and you can keep your fucking jobs and fill up the prison systems. Maybe that was a part of the agenda, but you know, just fucking insane, man. Oh, some days, some fucking days, you just wonder, man. Dayton family is in Michigan. Dayton family is Michigan. Oh, you mean some Michigan music or some old school? uh, It's old school. I haven't. Billy Blunt. Billy Blunt. Yeah, I probably have heard their music. I just don't know who they are. You can still use Movie Box on your phone. Trying to make me download another version that might damage my phone. Yeah, yeah. Don't. Well, it won't. It won't damage your phone because I've done it before. But the Movie Box that doesn't do that, um, it's a little blue box. It's the little blue. When you download, when you go to Play Store, or I don't know if you have iPhone, because iPhones you get different apps and shit. But you know, on Android when you type in Movie Box, a bunch of different fucking Movie Box apps come up, and they have because in order to fucking stream, like you can't stream for too long. You feel me? Or else then you have to fucking, they have to keep switching the apps in order to, be able for it to be legal. So they have to keep switching apps. And they have to get, well, excuse me, that's legitimate. They have to switch the names of their apps. So that's why it's always updating. You have to update for the most part. But you know, there's one Movie Box that's all blue, and they do it somewhere from, I guess, I don't know how they do it. Maybe I don't know, but you know, uh, they don't they I've had mine on for since I downloaded it, and that's been like over a year, and I've never had to update it or nothing. And the movies update on a regular, like fucking, every whenever a new movie uploads, it'll pop up and say it'll it'll give me the notification like a new movie is popped up. It won't say what movie, it'll just say a new movie is popped up. Of course, we gotta have the man with the master plan sitting in one of those paraplegic chairs with or is that a scooter? Yeah, that's a scooter with a fucking American flag and a veteran hat. We gotta have one of those monitoring me. You know that. We gotta have a fucking eagle monitoring. We gotta have one of the Eagle boys, one of them fighter jet pilots monitoring me because I'm just that dangerous. I'm fucking that damn that much of a fucking threat. Oh shit, you gotta bring out one of your fucking. I'm that much of a threat. You gotta bring out one of your elderly fucking veterans in a wheelchair or a scooter, a power chair. You know, you gotta do that. Hey, my friend, excuse me. Hey, my friend.
Hey,
Since
you recording me, man?
no, not at all. I'm
Put your
streaming
phone
you.
down, man.
I'm streaming you. I'm streaming you.
Put
Hey,
your phone down then.
since you're always out here, when I come out here, I just wanted to give you a nickname, man. I'm gonna call you Eagle Eye. All right?
You're recording me. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm streaming you. You're watching me.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're
with that.
paid. You're watching me. It's public place. This is public. I can record in public.
Not again.
You should
Not
know
without
that.
my
You're an
permission.
informant. You're an informant. You should know that.
Get the fuck away from me.
All right. You have a nice day, sir.
Uh-huh.
Officer. I know it's two officers on here. At least one of you guys are parked up the street. You guys gotta inform your informants that it's legal to record in public. Thanks, Nappy. Okay. I'm not sure what you're thanking me for, Biggie, but no problem. Hey, what's going on, Kim? David. Oh shit, it's much worse than that, Nappy. Rev 311. What's that, Rev? Efforts to make you feel like a criminal. Stupid. You're gonna be all off when the time comes. Yeah, I think we are. I think a lot of us might be, but they're gonna catch the worst. They're gonna catch the worst of the worst. They're gonna catch the worst of the worst. That's crazy. They want to fucking harass you all day though, but don't want to be on the camera. Like, how the fuck do you want to harass and try and make somebody commit suicide with that fucking bullshit and then get fucking How do you do that? You're a fucking criminal, man. You should be exposed. That's worse than somebody on the street corner selling dope. At least on the street corner, like if you're selling dope to somebody, I mean, I'm not saying it's a good thing, and I'm not promoting anybody to go do it because it's still not good. But you know, a person smoking drugs can come back. Most people who smoke drugs and shit can come back from that. Like they'll be able to fucking, get, like if they want to, they can get clean and fucking never touch a drug again. Like we'll never be the fucking same again. We'll never be the fucking same again. They could fucking stop this program right now. I don't care how much fucking counseling we'll go through. Like we'll never be the fucking same again. Ever. We are we are just fucked up, man. I mean, we can get better. Not to say that but we'll never be at that fucking. We can. I think we can rehabilitate somewhat, but I know for a fact. I know I can't for a fact. Like I'll never be the same. Like they've rewired and fucking. They've rewired my whole process of thinking that anything that I was sketchy on people with before is fucking intensified over fucking a trillion fucking times. Overly fucking intensified. I'm skeptical of fucking. If I was skeptical of you before, there's. Oh man. No need to even speak about it. He is pulling over but not doing anything about the two people smoking crack in front. Nah, hell no, you're not. And then you got American Eagle Eye over there. We got the Eagle Eye over there fucking just watching him. Look, he blazing right now too. Hold on. I'm gonna wait till they start blazing again. Hey, officer. I'm gonna wait till they start fucking blazing again. Another one. Goofballs. They smoking like a motherfucker too. They putting that shit in their ear. But that's the thing though. Like the police are letting them do their fucking drugs as long as they fucking comply with this harassment bullshit. That's another payment. Like that's another fucking dollar they don't have to put in their hand. Just let them fucking smoke their crack and shit. Let them smoke their crack. These motherfuckers is crazy. criminals, man. Criminals, man. Creating criminals. They know what they're doing too. They know exactly what the fuck they're doing. Cause somebody had to fucking, whoever created this program had to think about everything that could fucking, they had to think about, the what's gonna fucking be the backfire on them, and what's gonna be the back, how the program is gonna work and how it can backfire on them. So they've thought about everything all around. They fucking experimented on all aspects of this fucking program. Like that shit again, motherfucker. I gotta get you. I gotta get you. You looking over here. I gotta get you. Go ahead and light that. I'm gonna make you feel uncomfortable now. I'm gonna make you feel uncomfortable. This camera is going on you, buddy. Now you trying to hide that shit. I gotta get you. Police got their informants over here smoking dope. Oh shit. He went to light it and she said, look, he's recording you. He looked up. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll do that, boy. I gotta download it though. Like, in order for me to download it, I would have to get off live and download it. Church day for any you guys have any wise sleeping tips or tactics to sleep good? I would say, well, if you don't smoke weed already, I'm not trying to introduce it. So listen to some good music, man. Listen to like some, like some soft type of music. I don't know what type of music you in. Maybe soft rock, maybe fucking R&B. I don't know that it always it helps me. I don't know why, but like even leaving like listening to vlogs and sometimes I'll put on like a targeted individual video, a long one, or like a vlog or whatever, or fucking like a MK Ultra documentary or something like that, and just lay down, and close my eyes and listen to that shit. And before you know it, it's fucking nighttime. Oh, well, in your case, it would be in the morning, I guess. Look at that big ass backpack. He about to break his back with that motherfucker. Oh, they go all out, man. They go all out. one day feathers the next, man. It was not, you know, a couple. It's crazy. Somebody mentioned it too, and like right after they mentioned it, I forget who mentioned it, but they were like, "What does it mean when they don't mess with you for a while?" And I remember that because I was like, it's like a shock treatment. They want you to, think everything is all good, and then when they come back and hit you hard, the come down is just like a come down or whatever. And I swear, like right after they fucking said that shit, like the shit calmed down. I forget who said that shit, but right after they said that shit, the shit fucking calmed down. I swear it fucking calmed down. And then like fucking when it popped back up, they hit me hard. They hit me hard. Like I know I was seeing a lot of police that day. They were not like they were fucking like, up. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. It's like the fourth time. Oh, and they got one tail light. I'm a dead man with one tail light. Or brake light, brake light, brake light. Um, what was that? Fuck. I forget where I was at, man. I forget where I was at. Hold on. Oh yeah. They hit me hard. They hit me hard as hell. They hit me. It was fucking police all that. I was seeing police all that day. And then fucking I go to the gas station. And like how I was seeing the police, they would pass me up. They would pass me up. It was like, normal passing, but it was just overly, just a lot of fucking police. And sometimes they be having like somebody pull. And you always know it's bullshit because when you see like them pulling over and talking to somebody like on the sidewalk and shit, if you see that more than like 3 or 4 times in a day, then as a targeted individual, that you already know is bullshit. As a regular person, you might be like, damn, that's a lot of pullovers in one day. Like, I passed a lot of pullovers, and it wasn't just all like that, though. Some police would just be pulled over and parked on the side of the road. Some police would be in passing. Some police would have people pulled over. Some police would be like at some location with all their fucking lights on, like 5 or 6 of them, right? And then like at the end of yeah, I went to sleep, and mind you, this is all in a period from about, cause I went to sleep like at about 8 o'clock. I remember I went to sleep like about 8 a.m. and woke up like one. I woke up like 1 o'clock. I went and got something to eat. And I ate, went back to sleep. And then I woke up. It was like 6 or 7 o'clock. I went to go get some gas. Then I was going to go get some coffee. And when I hit the gas station, I went and paid the dude. I went and paid the dude. And I was like, damn, no one headlights or nothing. Because usually when I get to the fucking gas station up there, there's one headlight waiting on me. So I get there. I'm like, oh shit, no one headlight. That's crazy. I start putting the gas, and next thing start putting the gas in my thing, and next thing I know, it's like police swooping everywhere and shit, like every fucking where. And then two cops like fucking sped towards me, and they looked at me, and there was like, two cops that was in one car though. They sped toward me and shit, and they was looking all excited and shit when they looked at me and they said, "You call the cops? Did somebody?" You call the cops? Did somebody call the cops? And then I just started fucking clapping. I was like, you guys are fucking good, man. I started giving them motherfuckers a standing ovation. I was like, you guys are fucking great, man. You guys shouldn't be fucking police. You should be in Hollywood. And I got the camera and I just started recording, man. That shit was fucking hilarious. They fucking fired up the helicopter. Like, you gotta be a pretty important person to make them fucking. Up. He's smoking it. He's smoking the crack. He's smoking the crack. Look at him smoking that shit. Right there. Like it's fucking legal. Like it's fucking legal. You know, and that's his treat. That's his fucking payoff. That's his fucking, you harass this motherfucker, this is what you get to do. You don't have to hide from us no more. You do not have to hide from us no more. We are your friends. You work for us, we'll work with you. I used to watch a show on Netflix. I can't remember the name, but it was about these cops, and like it was a cop TV show, and I think it was Chicago something. But the cops on there was hella and it shows you like, they might have put a little bit of drama on that bullshit. Like some of that shit might be over fucking acted or over fucking, they put some bullshit in there, but a lot of that shit is real. And cops is dirty as fuck, man. Cause I remember in Sacramento, the police used to actually fucking steal your money. Like they would fucking steal your money and fucking let you go. Or like they wouldn't find no drugs or nothing on you and shit. You know. Excuse me, that's legitimate. I've heard of them like finding drugs on people and taking it and fucking, taking the drugs and their money and letting them go. I've heard of that, but I've never been in that situation. But they've taken my money and shit. They fucking not found drugs. Like I've been like maybe in like you know, I might have been out there doing it. It's like might have been out there actually fucking selling drugs and shit. But then them not catch me and shit. But I have money in my pocket. Like, and if you have so much, like I was 17, like 17 and shit though. Like, but what they would do is fucking, you know, they would ask you for your pay stubs and shit, and they know 9 times out of 10, 16 and 17-year-olds and shit, they're not gonna go to the fucking court and try and fight for their money back. So they'll take the money from us and shit and ask us, well, first they'll ask us if we have pay stubs. That would be their excuse. And they know we didn't have no jobs and shit, so they would ask us for our pay stubs and ask us, yeah, you got pay stubs for this? You feel me? And if we didn't have it, it'd be like, have your mom or dad call in, or whoever's responsible for you, or fucking, you guys are gonna have to come to court to get this because we don't know how you've gotten this much money and shit. Like, like that. That's how they used to do us and shit. But fucking, They do shit on bigger scales than that. Like that was just them fucking ripping kids off, you know. That was their way of fucking ripping kids off. He is a salty scene. Yeah, his ass shouldn't be out there fucking harassing people with that flag. That motherfucker's crazy, man. You have a good day, sir. He just came by and took a recording of me. Look at you. You want my name, sir? I can give you my name with that. You want my license plate at least? I got a license plate. You didn't take my license plate. You have a nice day, soldier. See how 25 people hurried up and popped up on the screen? 25 of those are the cops that fucking sent him over here. A couple of them. They think they're slick. I told you, whenever they fucking bring a lot of people, whenever they send somebody over here, the fucking numbers go up crazy. That's the police wanting to see the interaction between me and their fucking perp. You guys are not as slick as you think you are. You think you are, but you're not. Trust me. You guys are good, but not that good, buddy. Want to see their fucking fine work. They want me to fucking. They want me to threaten the old man in the wheelchair. They want me to threaten him so they can fucking wrap me up for terrorist threats or some fucking bullshit. Oh, this shit is crazy. That's crazy. As soon as he got over here, the numbers got large. I went from, I think it was 19. That shit, he got over here. That shit was all the way up to 25. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers is crafty, man. Crafty. Somebody went over there. They was like, go over there. Go over there and record him. Go over there and record him. And as soon as he got over here, all of them hopped up on the fucking screen. They probably texted him in his phone to do that shit. Oh, entrapment. Entrapment. Oh, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it, man. Ugh. Hey, what's going on, Eternal? I'll never be the same either. Yeah, this program is something else, man. I know idea how to retrain and not to see what we notice anymore. That man is hyper, super hyper. Hell yeah, sensitive as shit. Yeah, I do, but it just be so many of them. Like I don't like, you know. I don't know what it is. I don't like being around them all like that. Eventually, eventually, I'm gonna do another channel. I'm, I'm, a, I'm, a, you know, I already got the channel made. I just gotta actually start uploading videos to it. But you know, I'm gonna be confronting and putting and doing interviews. Probably as soon as I get this. That's the chat. I'll make that. I'm gonna make that like the donation channel. Like if people want to donate to it, like, cause I'm gonna be doing it on the road and shit. Like I'm gonna do it on the road. Like all the people that I don't like. If it's old people, I don't care. I'm gonna ask them why they're terrorizing people. I'm gonna ask them all types of shit. Ask them why they're fucking, you know, spitting on their fucking country. Ask if they're different from a different nationality. I'm gonna ask them why they came to America to terrorize people. Like, shouldn't you be coming here to flourish and fucking, you know, make it a better place? Why are you coming here to make it bad? Like, what if we went to your country and made it bad for people? Like, you guys wouldn't like that. I'm gonna interview every fucking domestic terrorist I see except kids. I'm not gonna confront any fucking kids. Alright, they kicked me off. So the comments start. The comments start at barefoot. Most barefoot. Yeah, there's some evil motherfuckers out here. Evil, I figured out that they genuine, not humans. They are clones, army, AI bots, man. Stalkers are so humans. Yeah, they definitely have no soul, that's for sure. No conscience. No conscience at all. It's fucked crazy. I've gotten in arguments with people, and later on thought about like the shit that I said to him and was like, damn, that's fucked up. I probably shouldn't have said that shit. Like I shouldn't have said that shit. Like that's how I know like I could never be a part of a program like this. Like because I would fucking that shit would weigh on that shit would weigh on my conscience and shit. Like I would have to go to sleep knowing like, damn, there's probably a chance this motherfucker's gonna commit suicide behind what the fuck I'm doing and shit. Or gonna kill like a bunch of people behind what I'm doing. Like there's gonna be somebody that's just minding their fucking business and trigger somebody to fucking do something that isn't gonna sit and think about, what he's doing. Like, somebody innocent is gonna fall victim to what these motherfuckers are fucking doing, man. That's why I could never be a part of this shit, man. Just to think of the karma or the fucking afterlife that you would fucking have for that shit. It can't be good. I don't see how a person could call themselves Christian and be a part of this shit. But evidently, the world isn't for me to understand. Man, First Amendment. And my mom in there. Man. Okay, Ma. I'm not sure if you signed out already. I'm kind of late on the comments. Yeah. They don't like. They love to be the bully, and expect you not to fucking, when you get at them without arguing and shit. Cause that's when you argue with them and shit, they want to yank your chain and shit. Like, I figured that out the hard way. They used to have me looking crazy all in 7-Eleven and shit. I'd be mad, like, asking them, like, stupid shit. Not stupid shit, but I'd be asking, like, why the fuck you following me and shit? Like, why you guys following me? And they just look at me and laughing, like, we're not following you. Like, are you crazy? Like, why would we want to follow you? Like, okay. I have to rearrange my actions. I gotta figure out how to get under their skin. They had me going for a good little minute too. It took me a minute to snap out of that shit. Yeah, That's what I mean. Like you rebuild. Eventually, you rebuild yourself, and you're able. Like you, it's like you grow some type of armor for this shit. Like God gives you some type of fucking armor to deal with this shit. Whether it's fucking using their tactics against them or fucking, just being able to fucking cope with it. Like God is gonna fucking carry you out through this shit. It's crazy. Like I tripped like the night that I got jumped. It's like as the as I was on the ground and shit, and I was being kicked and stomped and fucking all that shit. I didn't feel none of that shit. You feel? I didn't. I did not feel fucking none of that shit. I didn't feel shit. Like fucking. The only thing I felt is that girl that ripped my fucking dreads out. Ugh. And I don't think I felt it right then when she did it. Like because I feel like when she yanked my dread, like fucking I just fell backwards, like straight, like I fucking fell on my ass, and then all of them started rushing and kicking me and shit. All I could do was like get in fucking fetal position and protect my stomach and my fucking face. But other than that, fucking they did not fucking like I did not fucking feel none of that shit. And my fucking I just felt like that shit afterwards, like when it was all said and done, like those dreads that were ripped out, like because they ripped it from the scalp and shit. So I felt that I was feeling that shit. Um, but all that other shit I didn't really feel afterwards. Of course, afterwards, after the next day, I felt the soreness and shit. But as the action was taking place, I didn't feel that shit. When I got stabbed, you feel me? I think I was more. I thought I was gonna die more than anything. Like I did. I was scared to pull the knife out my stomach. Like I did not want to do that shit. Um, because I didn't know what she stabbed. Like I didn't know what the fuck she stabbed me with. Like I didn't want it to have no ridges on it, and I fucking pulled my guts out or some shit like that. So I just drove with the motherfucking excuse me, legitimate. I just drove to the fucking. I tried to find a fucking hospital and shit. Like I knew there was a hospital around, but I just didn't know at the time. Like my fucking hip was racing. I was just like, fuck, man, fuck. Where's that motherfucker? And I felt myself kind of going out, so I went to the fucking gas station. And I ran into the gas station. And I asked the lady. I said, "Hey, can you call the police? I've been stabbed." And I was like fucking leaking everywhere, like fucking blood just leaking all in the fucking grocery store floor and shit. And it's like people weren't even fazed by that shit. They were just looking at me. And I was like, what the? Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, what the? Like, people aren't even, like, I would have thought, like, people would be screaming and shit, like, trying but they're just fucking looking at me and shit. And fucking the lady behind the register, I'm like, hey, can you call the ambulance? Can you call the ambulance? And fucking, she's like, fucking, she, she's like, get out of here. Get out of the store. Get out of the store. And I'm like, can you call the ambulance? She said, there's a hospital up the street. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I go outside and I pass out outside and wake up. I guess I wake up in the fucking, I wake up in the fucking ambulance and shit. Like the ambulance, somebody called them. I got on the phone too. I called a couple people too and let them know. I let them know I've been stabbed. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna die, but if I die, you know what happened. But yeah, like I didn't even really feel that shit. Saying that to say, I didn't even really feel that shit. I was more surprised than any. I think the surprise took the pain away because I thought I was out of there. But yeah, saying all that to say though, I think God gives you some type of armor to be able to deal with this shit, man. I think they get paid for mobbing. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. They want a reaction out of you. I think any type of bad reaction, because like they'll go out their way too to get a reaction out of you. Anything that they can get abnormal to fuck, because they be trying to set me up on it. I got hella videos, but I'm not gonna, I don't post them on the channel because it's gonna be hard to, like somebody would have to really fucking analyze it, you know. But you know, it shows fucking them like fucking setting me up. Like it'll be like the light, it'll turn green, and it'll be like, you know, it'll be green for both of us, but I'm turning, so you know they'll act like they're fucking walking, but they don't walk. So it holds me up, and then as soon as I go, like they'll walk in the fucking middle of the street and try and make it look like I'm fucking, you know, like not considering a pedestrian. I got hella videos like that, but I gotta figure out a way to, like, I gotta figure out a way to edit it so that I can point out and fucking explain to fucking people like what the, like how they're doing this shit. But I got hella shit like that on the SD card. But I just gotta figure out how to do that shit because people won't understand it if you don't point it out. Like that shit will totally bypass them. I got them fucking, like as the light turns green and shit, they'll pretend like, and it's time for me to go. They'll fucking cross the street or act like they're crossing the street when it's my time to go, and then they'll stop like right in the middle of the fucking thing and just fall out when it's a green light and shit. And of course they're all connected because every single one of them were all black. That's like how stupid they are. Like they do all the shit that fucking lets you know they're connected. Like wear the same fucking color and perform all these fucking circus acts in front of you and shit. Like, and like you can't put that shit together, or like you're not gonna record it and put that, like they act invincible. Like even if you do record it, like we don't care. We fucking don't care. Like what are you gonna do with the recordings? They're blatant and none the least, if that's how you say it. In the least they're blatant. In the most they're blatant. Speed ticket to see the rascal. Oh, hella fast on the sidewalk. Uh, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Alan? Yeah, they are with his little American flag. There's another dude with a, his power chair is a little smaller, but his American flag is super big. He got a, it's like a real fucking flag. Like that's one of those flags, I guess, that you get for like, that's like, that thing, I don't know, it's a little bit bigger than a mailbox flag, I guess, that he had on his shit. But the dude with the smaller one, he got like a real fucking flag. He got a cherry red fucking rascal A cherry red rascal and a fucking flag that's fucking just blows in the wind. Like a sailboat almost. He got a power chair. He got a pair of chair that turns into a fucking sailboat. And she just fucking smoking her crack, singing songs and shit. Sometimes I laugh at the street theater, so yeah, sometimes you have to, man. That's the only way to fucking. Well, for me, I know for a fact I have to, like, it keeps me sane, man. It's like clown. You gotta look at it like your circus, man. You have a personal circus, man, and you know. And the marijuana is fucking good for that, man. Just to kick back and fucking laugh at them. And fucking, like for me, it slows me, it slows down my fucking, it helps me better to deal with them when I confront them and shit. Like I can confront them on it. I can use their tactics against them basically and shit. Like you feel me? They tell me not to record them, or this is a public place. I can record. You're watching me, aren't you? Don't you have me under surveillance? And then they never want to answer that thought. They never want to answer that. Their answer to that is a fuck you or get the fuck out of here or some shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this pretty yellow phone. Look at his pretty yellow phone. And he gets off of it right when he passes me by, so that he was just recording. He was streaming me or whatever. But yeah, their response for that is get the fuck out of here, or fuck you, or like whatever dude say. Cause he didn't. When I said you're watching me, aren't you? I said it's. I said it's legal to record in public. You're watching me, aren't you? He was like, fuck you. That's always their fucking response, man. So yeah, like it's easier to deal with them for me. You know, there's that. Considering it my circus, being able to get it on recording, it's kind of therapeutic. To be able to watch how you aggravate them, if you can aggravate them, because most of them when they get at you with that bullshit, and you talk to them, they act like they're so invincible and shit. Or like when there was some, especially the ones with the canines and shit, the ones that really be having like the police, the fucking German shepherds and shit. Them motherfuckers walk by like they're just the fucking toughest fucking. They'll walk by with their pit bulls, like with some tough fucking, like, you could tell, like, they wouldn't be shit with it. Like a police officer, most police officers, like, they're nothing without those fucking, like, they go home and probably fucking talk to, like, shit by their kids and shit. Like, and then they fucking, take all that shit out on the fucking people that they harass. You feel me? Just like, a lot of these people wouldn't be shit without their fucking dogs or without the police protection and shit. Like, it takes a dog to make them and shit. It takes a dog to fucking, it's like, a person that's naturally humble and doesn't fuck with people that, they might get drunk and then all of a sudden they end up getting beat up at the bar and shit. Like, that's the type of motherfuckers these are. Oh shit. That's the type of weirdos we're dealing with. Like these are the get beat up at the bar motherfuckers and shit. Like they fucking have a night out fucking getting drinking. And it's not good for them to drink because they know they shouldn't be drinking. Next thing you know, they're picking fights with everybody, and then, they got to miss a couple days of work or find up some type of fucking lie. I got in a car crash or some fucking weird shit. I just got popped in, but just saw your YouTube live on my feed. I just popped. Oh, okay. Appreciate that, Eric. Yo, bro, peep how when you spoke to the old man, they all came out. They are trying to steal energy from you. It's many ways they can steal energy from us. Yeah, I knew it was something. Well, I knew it was definitely some type of mobbing shit. Or some type of fucking, intimidation tactic to let me know he's protected. Like I was gonna really do something to that guy or something. Like that's something you guys don't have. I know it's a couple police on here. It's 30 people. That's something you guys don't ever have to worry about is me taking action on anybody physically. Not gonna happen. You guys aren't gonna fucking get me in that fold unless I'm just in fear for my life, unless I just really have to fucking do something. But if I'm not in any type of fear, like you don't have to worry about that. that old man there was no threat against that old man. There was nothing to worry about with him. Nothing at all. That's their number one guy though. That's their number one guy whenever I park here. That motherfucker's out here faithfully. He's not always in that wheelchair. He's not confined to that shit. The first time I encountered him, he was fucking standing by that garbage can like it was a mailbox, leaning over and drinking a cup of coffee, reading a fucking newspaper. And I was like, that's kind of odd, so I kept my eye on him. I was like, who's gonna fucking, first of all, who's gonna put their fucking cup of coffee on top of a garbage can and be drinking out of it? Leaning on a garbage can, reading a fucking newspaper. Like, that's, nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna fucking do that. So that was out of place. And then, all of a sudden, I guess he was incognito. And he fucking, he had his power chair. Because he didn't have the hat at first. I noticed it. He didn't have that hat at first. He had one of those fucking old school, like, short, the not the long brim hats, but like the round brim hats. Like like a little brim. The little ones though. So I peeped out his little military hat and his fucking power chair. I was like, oh, this dude's trying to be incognito. He's one of them. And every time I come over here, like he's out here. He's fucking rolling out here. He's like their number one dude. And then he wants to roll over here and fucking throw his camera in my face like like I'm gonna get mad. It's not like you haven't been fucking taking film and picture of me the whole fucking time. Like I know I parked here over a dozen fucking times. Like you definitely have my picture. You definitely been streaming me or whatever the fuck, recording me. Like, I'm somewhere on that device you have. Like, so that putting your phone in my face doesn't move me at all. I'm fucking being streamed in China, fucking Israel. I'm fucking probably being streamed every fucking country you can think of right now. Your camera isn't fucking Your camera isn't fucking moving me, sir. I tell you guys, I lost my job at the marina. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that, bro. I didn't know you lost your job, but I'm definitely sorry to hear about that. I'm bro, I am on Fremont. I am in Fremont. I will take it with you. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Tony. Tony Mills, huh? Alright. Tony Mills. Nah, I'm not laughing at you, Tony. I'm just laughing at you. You happen to have the same last name as me. Bro, yeah. Nappy, can we start doing interviews to tell our stories? You talking about, can I do interviews with you guys? I mean, I would definitely do that with you guys, but I don't know how to do it, bro. Like, I don't know how to, like, there's a way, I know there's a way that you can call in and do shit like that, but I don't know how to do that shit. But I would definitely, like, anything that I could do in my power to, if I could learn how to do that shit, like, I'm for the TIs, man. Like, I don't, like, I'll do that shit if it's within my power, like, if I can do it, man. But you gotta understand, like, I'm not working from behind a computer. I'm just on a little device, cell phone and shit. Yeah, can't be reinstated somehow. Yeah, if we can record our stories on this channel, so we can get our. Oh hell yeah! Like if you can figure out a way to get the video to me that you fucking recorded, like most definitely I'll upload it, man. That's another thing I don't. Maybe I think you have to be next to each other. The Bluetooth. I'm not sure. Excuse me. It's legitimate. But like every time that I've ever tried to send a video to somebody and shit, like over a certain percentage of or a certain amount of time, like it'll say this file is too large to be sent out. So I don't know how I would get that from you. But if there's a way that we can do that, hell yeah. Yep. I was just watching Operation Infection. Okay. Oh, that's another thing. I gotta upload. I forgot. I downloaded this dude. I don't. I was people. I keep. I forgot the name of the video, but I was able to download it. About the dude going up to people at the store. I know a lot of us probably seen it, but you know, there was a dude that was going. He went to the store and he was pretending to be like an agent or whatever, and he was sending people in the store to fucking, kidnap this lady's baby or put fucking pills in her drink so they fucking kidnap her baby and shit. Told her that she kidnapped her baby and they need to get the baby from her. So can you put this pill in her drink? And they fucking just went in there and did that shit. And then when they did the interview with him, like you could see how some of these fucking citizens, these people are, man. You know, they just fucking anything. Somebody come at them with a badge, and it doesn't matter if it's wrong or fucking whatever. Like they'll do about, and they'll sit for a second and act like they're fucking thinking about it, and go straight for the action. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these fucking police are involved in, in this fucking kitty taking these kids to these politicians and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if a few of these fucking police are with that fucking that child bullshit. I considered a layoff with the word in it. Was it for something that you did, or was it just like, you know, we don't really need your services right now? That's crazy, man. That's fucked up, man. He should at least be able to give you a reference. That's bullshit. Even if they called them, they should be able that he should at least be able to tell them the truth if they ask him if you did a good job or did he do a good job? Fucking, did he come to work on time? Like he should be able to answer those type of questions, man. Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, they don't, man. No soul for real. No, at all. One of these days, yep. It seems like they don't. Or if they do, it's not operational. Their conscience is fucking, under attack. It's been, oh shit, the motherfucker biting the shit out of me. Motherfucker. Hey, Cuddy, you had said you have a tattoo on your back. What is it? Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. I was stupid to think I literally thought I had this world figured out about in my 20s. You couldn't tell me nothing. Yeah, I know, right? The world was such a different place, man. I know even fucking up until 6 years ago, the world was way different. I don't even look at the world the same. It's not even the. Yeah, it's crazy, man. The tattoo on my, I don't have a tattoo on my back. If you're, I think you might be referencing to the one on my stomach. Um, it's the one, if you're talking about the one I think I'm targeted for, or that I thought could be a reason. It's a black power fist hanging with a rope in it and hanging a Klansman. Not because I'm fucking some racist or nothing. Um, Yep, I'm a dead man. I'm a dead man. Car with no lights. Car with no lights. Oh, he turned them on. Son of a bitch. Oh no, that was his brake lights. But yeah, I was kind of hard headed. You know, when I first went to prison and shit, like I was hard headed and shit. Like I didn't, I didn't know that certain things that I did could fucking, get the so to speak, the card that I was riding with. Like I could put them in, certain situations and shit. Um, and like when you go there, like people, like it's I don't know, it's like a regular yard. So people walk around with their fucking shirts off, their fucking, it's some place where you fucking live, and you gotta fucking live there. And you gotta wake up every day to this fucking bullshit, and you waking up to people with, you know, swastikas and fucking all over the place on their body, or fucking portraits of fucking Hitler, and fucking like you don't, I mean, shit. And it's not like you can fucking just, you know, confront them, and you really can't say nothing about it anyways, because it's their fucking body and shit. So, I just like I do with this target, and I try and figure out a way to get back at fucking them without fucking having to fucking do anything physical, just to fucking, you know, express to them the way that I feel about them fucking blasting that fucking bullshit in my face every day. Like, just out of disrespect, like, you know, you fucking walking by me every morning with Hitler on your fucking body. You don't think I know who the fuck Hitler is? Like, why are you fucking doing that? You can't really confront him in those type of places behind that type of shit. So I got that's the tattoo I got. You feel me? So it wasn't, behind no bullshit like racism or nothing. Just more of a, you know, well, here this is my fucking response to that. I will go to sleep saying, "Oh, see, this is all. I would never want to go back. I just suffer my consequences." Yeah, as far as not knowing about shit, yeah, I would rather go through this and know about the way the world is than not. I would, I'm glad that, you feel me, it's opened my eyes to all the deceptive people in my family. I'm glad it's done that. You feel me? Because without this I can say that that's the good thing about this program. Without this program, I would still be fucking, you know, thinking people were solid that weren't really fucking solid. So it's opened my eyes to a lot of that. Just looking at the cup half full. Looking at the cup half full. And we We got the beautiful one tail light. We got the beautiful one tail light on the fucking PT Cruiser, I believe it is. PT Cruiser. We got the handler walking by. As soon as he walks by, she gets real loud. Easy. Notice. All in black, walking at the same. Look at all the simultaneous action in one fucking. All this action in one fucking instance. All of a sudden, people just coming from everywhere. All of a sudden, look at this guy touching this fucking shit. Look how long he's doing it for. Touching. Looking at his phone now. Yep, got the security guard pulling in. Security guard. Yeah, real funny. This is how the police swarmed in, all at once, from all directions. Anybody taking note? It started from the handler walking past the lady, having her do all her fucking yelling and shit, and then people just grabbing your attention from all angles. From all fucking angles, grabbing your attention, trying to, mix you up mentally. It's called the mental mix-up, or that's what I call it. That's what I coined it, the mental mix-up. They bum rush you with a bunch of bullshit. They bum rush you with a bunch of bullshit all at once, and the next thing you know, everything's completely clear. Look how clear the street is. Look how fucking clear that sidewalk is. No fucking, this isn't no busy fucking sidewalk or none of that shit. One person walking by, two people walking by, yeah, okay. But when you get everybody coming from all different fucking directions and shit all at once, fucking doing all this fucking weird shit, and then you get the lady who was smoking crack just like a couple seconds, probably like they're letting her fucking kill herself. Look at her. She looked like that monster in the TV show, the Chinese fucking movie, what's the Chinese movie where the scary girl comes out of the TV? The scary girl comes out of the TV with her hair all in her face, hiding her face and shit. Fucking, what is that shit called? Oh, shit. Fuck, man. This shit is hilarious. But you see, she isn't loud right now, but as soon as that dude walked by her, she started screaming out all types of fucking, you bitch, you fucking faggot. She started... It's legitimate. But yeah, this shit is fucking funny. It's fucking, this is my circus, I tell you. This is what I mean by fucking circus. Like, you get high, and even though it's fucking, even though it's meant to fucking harm you or whatever, sometimes you just gotta fucking laugh about it. To prevent yourself from crying. Prevent yourself from fucking crying, going crazy, fucking doing anything. You just gotta laugh at it. You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what she's saying, butt whore. Like, she just, what the fuck? Like, where do you come up with that? Butt. She says, butt whore. That's, that's just another fucking another fucking evolving fucking term for them. Like that's gonna probably be fucking a new term for them. Fucking that's something to add to the Booty Bandit collection. But whore. Oh man. Days like this, I wish raindrops would fucking fall. Oh shit. This shit is too hilarious. Too much, too much, too much. Damn, they fucked y'all comments up. I can't see your comments. Okay, I'm picking comments back up at biblically flat. You crazy? They said, oh, that's what you said. Also, Nappy, I have been targeted since 2003. Okay. Okay, no, I wasn't saying nothing. I was just saying like that's a coincidence. That's a coincidence. For your information. Oh yeah. I wasn't calling you out or nothing, bro. I wasn't saying nothing like that. Chris, you got a screw loose, but text free app and put on speaker when live on YouTube. Okay, how does it work? Do you gotta call in or something? I'm just drunk right now, so I'm sort of talkative. Oh, I didn't even catch. I didn't even catch anything else you said. Like they would fuck up the comments, bro. So, like if you said anything, like I didn't even catch it. The last thing I caught was like you saying that you were from Hayward, and then for your information, singing some Sinatra's. I tell you, I did my word. Yeah, these people are crazy, man. You still get scared. Nothing scares me now. Well, that is not a stage name, Nappy. Oh no, my name ain't stage name either. No, my real name ain't the stage name. Nah, I'm just saying you got my real last name. Nah, the reason why I said that is because you were so close to me. I don't know, like that's what that's what I was saying. Like Stephen Stacy, I believe, said that they have us fucking hypersensitive to shit. So like I just put like I wasn't saying anything specifically. I was just you happened to have my last name. You were in Hayward, and you were like, "What's up, bro?" Like so, I overcalculated maybe. Just overcalculated everything. Yeah, Hayward is like a hop, skip, and a jump away. I was at a hotel when 10 police cars showed up as I was checking in. Yeah, and and that just tells you what type of mindset that like our police are like they're fucking hiring kids and shit. Like really fucking kids. Like these people, like they're not even fucking. A lot of these people, I'm not gonna say all of them, but like a lot of these police aren't even fucking responsible enough to be police officers and shit. Like you're letting a lot of these motherfuckers, you know, are mentally ill. Believe it or not, and that's no shot at the police because I'm not saying that because I don't like police. I'm not saying that because, any type of, you know, just having to deal with the police. And I know, like, a lot of them fucking have that fucking, they play that trick psychology and shit just to be whatever their job or whatever. But aside from that, because I know, when they do that shit, it's, them. But you pay attention as you deal with these motherfuckers, you pay attention and you see like certain shit that these they're not, you know if you can analyze people, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like a lot of these people aren't fucking, they're not mentally ready to be fucking police officers and shit. A lot of them are still looking for approval within each other and shit. Like I notice even at the clubs and shit, some of the police officers, I'm not saying all of them, but like a lot of them will show out for the college girls and shit. A lot of them will fucking, you can tell just by their fucking stances and how they fucking talk to people and look at people like fucking mad dog and fucking people walking to the club and shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, like you suspect this person or some shit. Like this dude is fucking in some church shoes and some slacks and fucking some weird ass fucking design fucking long sleeve shirt, getting ready to go in the club and go fucking dance and shit, and you fucking looking at him like a suspect, like you're impressing this fucking chick or some shit. Like you got your fucking eagle eye on, you're in cop mode. You're in your fucking cop mode. Hold on. Let me scan this guy real quick. And the college girls, they be getting drunk and shit, and then they be hanging all in the police's faces and shit. And the police go out their way to try and impress them. Which, I mean, that's natural. I'm not gonna say that's not natural for a man to do, is to try and impress a woman of the opposite sex. It's like Animal Kingdom. Like, the male always tries to show off for the woman and shit. But they always go above and beyond. They always, instead of just getting at her and fucking, getting at her and fucking getting her phone number and then conversating on the phone, they want to put some type of action. They want to give her some type of visual. They want to give her a visual. Hey, I'm a tough guy. This is what I do every day. I put my life on the line. I scan criminals like this guy going to the club. That's my job. You see how the terrorist, you see the officer terrorist, he just wants to go park for a couple seconds, get in my vision, let me know, hey, maybe I'm watching you or trying to intimidate me or whatever. Or warn me, stop doing the videos. Whatever their fucking reason for that shit is. Yes, yes. Just trying to live my life, officer. Just trying to live my life, Mr. Officer. Just let me live my life. Oh, she drunk. Oh, she high. She high as hell. She singing, talking. That must have been like that, some good, strong, whatever it is, crack cocaine. They be under that frequency. I think that's another reason they let them fuck with that crack and that math and shit, is because that shit, when you do that shit, it puts you at a different frequency. They can probably tap into that frequency and talk through you and fucking, broadcast through you easier. You know what I'm saying? Die, blow your brains out. Die, motherfucker. That's probably them speaking through her. She probably has no recollection that the crack has her in a different world right now. She doesn't even know they're broadcasting through her, probably. Like that movie, The Get Out, or Get Out. And they hypnotize the dude and let him fall into that deep, what was it, the deep space or the deep place. She hypnotized him, hit that cup of tea, and his ass just dropped somewhere, and they took over his body. That movie right there. That movie was right there was crazy, and there's a lot of people, like I be watching truthers and shit, and they be saying like, specific certain truthers and shit. They say that that's actually like can happen, like that's actually a voodoo. That's actually a actual voodoo thing to where they can fucking take over your body like spirits and one person from another or whatever. Hey, my friend, I was just wondering, how come you guys always, when you guys come over here, you flash that light in my car, like, and the light's always pointing at my face?
What are you talking about, bro?
Like, when you guys come over here, you guys always have that light pointing at my face. I was just wondering. You guys get right there and you start playing on your phone, and then the lights flashing in my face. I was just
Playing
wondering,
on my phone like what?
like playing on your phone, like on your phone and shit.
My phone is my scooter.
No, you had your phone and your scooter was pointing the light directly in my face.
Where's my phone at?
I don't know your phone. I see your headphones though in your head.
Yeah, you can record all you want.
I am recording.
Alright, so
I was just asking you a question. I was asking you a question. That's all I was asking. Why do you guys always point your light in my face? I'm not coming at you aggressively or nothing. I don't want no problems with you, sir. I don't want no problems. I was just asking you why you had your light pointed in my face.
if I did, that's my bad.
Okay.
I'll point this shit away from you. My bad.
I appreciate that. That's all I
It's
just
all
want.
me.
All right. You have a good day. All right, bro. God bless. Oh, there goes your phone. Now you pull your phone back out. Now you pull your phone back out. "20 days later." You know, if you got an Egyptian cross, you know. Oh, see, what is she saying? I have no idea. I'm only catching certain things that she fucking says. I'm only catching certain little drops that what she's saying. She's dropping certain little words. Trigger words. Where they breed them at? Where they breed them at? Lovely backpack. They might be perping pee hole in the chat. We should try to trigger them. Perping pee hole. Yeah, it's definitely good to do that.